Lessons from Philosophers. Life is the most precious gift we have. Though we often forget its value, spiritual and mental well-being can help us rediscover it and live it to the fullest. This story draws inspiration from the teachings of philosophers and offers valuable lessons on how we can approach life with a new perspective. Maria and John were two individuals who understood the importance of spiritual and mental well-being, but had lost the ability to appreciate it in their daily lives. They lived in two different countries, Greece and the United States, but shared a common quest to find the true meaning of their lives. Maria had grown up in Greece and, from a young age, had been interested in philosophy. When she was a student, she read Plato and Aristotle, the two great Greek philosophers who taught about the importance of inner harmony and happiness that comes from virtue. Plato said, "Virtue is the knowledge of the good," and Maria always tried to apply this thought in her everyday life. However, despite her studies and deep knowledge, she felt that something was missing from her life. Although she understood the importance of spiritual harmony, she was often swept away by the hustle and worries of daily life. John, on the other hand, had grown up in America but always found comfort in the teachings of Socrates. Socrates believed that the unexamined life is not worth living, and John had adopted this philosophy. At the beginning of his career, he knew he had to follow the path of success and recognition. But more and more, he realized that the constant search for external validation didn't bring him true happiness. Deep inside, he felt that something more essential was missing. He was searching for a meaning that would make him feel complete and fulfilled. One day, Maria and John met at an online event for spiritual well-being, where the speaker was a renowned psychologist. The psychologist, speaking with wisdom, mentioned that life, although full of challenges, is always an opportunity for us to learn and grow spiritually. He said that true happiness doesn't come from success or recognition from others, but from the inner peace gained through self-awareness. The words of the psychologist deeply resonated with both of them. Maria and John realized they had strayed from what truly fulfilled them. That evening, they decided to make a change in their lives, to turn towards spiritual and mental well-being and seek their inner balance. Maria began incorporating Plato's philosophy into her life, trying to understand and live according to the values of virtue. Every day, she dedicated time to self-awareness, meditation, and reflection. The more she focused on connecting with her inner self, the more peaceful and happy she felt. John, on the other hand, began to integrate Socrates' philosophy into his daily life. Instead of constantly seeking external approval, he decided to focus on his own growth and self-esteem. Each morning, he spent a few minutes reflecting on the things that made him happy and how he could bring goodness to those around him. As time passed, their lives changed. Maria and John realized that happiness and fulfillment don't lie in external factors, but in inner peace and connection with ourselves. They developed a life full of purpose, passion, and joy, focusing on offering love and kindness to the world around them. Moral of the story: life is a gift, and spiritual and mental well-being is the path to true happiness. As the philosophers teach us, happiness is not found in external recognition or success, but in inner harmony and self-awareness. If we turn towards our spiritual growth and follow the values of virtue, we can live a life full of fulfillment and happiness.